guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all having a great day. Today's a different kind of video for me. It's a comparison video between the Barbie dream house and the Rainbow High house. I was actually asked to make this video by someone that I know in real life because they are thinking about buying a doll's house for their child for Christmas and they'd like to know which one is better. So I thought it'd be helpful to film a video so then anyone who's wondering which house they think is better out of Rainbow High or Barbie can watch this video. Obviously everything I say in this video is just my personal opinion, and obviously I do use my houses for making videos and content rather than just playing, which is obviously what children will use it for. So I just want to put out the difference there, but this is more like a gift guide kind of thing. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, leave a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. So this is kind of an overview of what my Barbie dream house looks like. This is obviously the house I use for Ryan, Amelia, Josh and Elfie when he stays. So I do have it a little bit set up from what the original looks like in the photograph, and this is not the latest Barbie dream house. This is the 2020 Barbie dream house. I'll put a picture on the screen somewhere of what the house looks like on the packaging. I do have an unboxing of it up on my channel if you want to go and watch that, but it was super long ago and yeah, I was very awkward back then. But basically I'm going to do this room by room. So I'll start off with the kitchen. So the kitchen in the dream house is actually one of the most spacious rooms, as you can see, but a lot of the accessories that I've got in this room don't actually come with the house. But what does come with the house is the table and this cooker over here. You do also get a fridge, a little grey one, but I don't use that one. I use my own because it's quite a small fridge and you can't really put a lot in it. But it does come with a few food accessories, which I'll try and insert an overlay of if I remember to do so. I don't really like the furniture colours that much. I mean, a pink oven, really, I don't know what Mattel was thinking, and I feel like that's a general theme with Barbie products, is I don't like how everything is pink, even though in real life I love the color pink. I just like my dolls' houses to look more realistic. In comparison, this is the kitchen in my Rainbow High house. As you can see, a difference straight away is the fact that the furniture is much more realistic. Again, you don't get everything that's in this kitchen because I have added some things myself, but you do get this table with these two clear chairs. You also get this double fridge, which is absolutely massive, that really opens. It doesn't come with any food inside, but look how much storage space you have, and obviously I fill mine up with mini brands and things. So get the cooker area with that frying pan, that's included, and then this giant oven, which is just absolutely massive as well. There's all this detailing on the walls. Now obviously this house is made out of wood, but it has like printed, like painted utensils and things and all of that, and loads of storage. There's a lot of space, big double sink, and then the cupboards really open so you can store lots of things inside like I have. And you do get a few kitchen accessories. You get 2 plates, some knives and forks and drinks and everything like that, fully working, along with the washing machine, which is right here. So if you press this button, the washing machine spins round. And that's pretty much all of the stuff that comes with it. Obviously I've added that pet bed, which is actually from the Barbie dream house, and that bowl there is from the Barbie dream house as well. But apart from that, everything is pretty much like this in the Rainbow kitchen, and I much prefer it personally over the Barbie one. Now this is the living room in the Rainbow High house, come office as well. So I keep this desk, which is included with the house. So you get this desk and this chair. You don't get any of the accessories on the desk. And you also get this sofa with this house, Rainbow House, which I think is really good. And then I've added a few accessories like the Christmas tree, the TV stand, and then this fireplace, which actually comes with the Barbie dream house. Only thing that I will say about this is the entrance, by the way, where the double doors should be, but I've took them off to film this video, is the paintwork gets very scratched on the floors and things. And obviously this house is wood and underneath it's just white. In general, they do wear and tear a lot, especially if you're like me where you're filming, so you're putting tripods, things like that on the floors, and obviously moving the dolls around. Just general play, I think, will cause that as well. But that's one thing to note about this house, is it does wear and tear quite easily with the paintwork, and it's not very good. Whereas obviously the Barbie one's made out of plastic, so you don't get that. So the living room in the Barbie house is a bit of a strange one. I actually made my own living room out of this Bratz snow lodge that I had, and this area that I'm using for the living room is supposed to be where the pool goes. So if you didn't know, there's a slide that connects to the top floor that comes down into this space where there's a pool, but I use my pool down here as a storage facility, and I keep it in the garage because realistically no house needs a pool in the middle of winter. I'm not going to use it for my content. Obviously, if you really like pools, you could probably keep it up and just pretend it's summer in winter. I don't do that, so I don't really need a pool. I'd much prefer to have had this bottom space as a living room than a garage, because if I want to add a living room to this house, I have to bring it right out onto the rug here because there is not much space. The only downstairs room is the kitchen, so that's a bit strange. But the idea from Mattel's perspective was to have this as the pool area, and then this would be the lounge, because this bunk bed here comes with the house and it converts into a sofa. So that's basically what the idea is, but I like to use this room instead as a child's bedroom, as you can see, and you don't get any of the other accessories included with the house that are in this room other than this orange chair right here. Everything else is my own stuff from previous sets, but I don't really like how you have to have the living room on the second floor because that garage takes up a lot of the space. And you say, why don't you make this the lounge, which is something I could do, but underneath here it's a bit difficult because it has these ramps and things. And don't get me wrong, this is great if you have a Barbie vehicle or something to store, but I don't. I'd much prefer a downstairs living room. Next is the bathroom. Now I believe the bathroom on the new Barbie dream house is much nicer than this Barbie dream house bathroom, because obviously the new one has a lighting up shower kind of thing, whereas my shower is pretty much just this one piece of stick what comes out. This is the curtain, which is a bit flimsy, and then it's just the little head on the wall. Mine's kind of set up more like a wet room, but that's all you get with this, by the way. So you get the toilet, that shower, and then this sink and a few bathroom accessories like toothbrushes and things, but you don't actually get a bath. I did buy this bath separately, but it doesn't come with the house. And this bathroom is quite small again. And this is the Rainbow High bathroom. Now this sink's not included. There's another sink that's included that's in another room, so I'll insert an overlay of the sink, but I really love the design of this bathroom. You also get this toilet right here. It doesn't really flush or anything, which is one downside, because the Barbie one, if you put a battery in it, it does make flushing sounds, whereas this one doesn't do anything like that. But you can obviously lift the seat up and down just like that. And then this is the bath, and if you fill it up with water, it does actually work from the taps and things, which is pretty good. And as you can see, it's a very spacious bath. It looks very realistic, and you do get the shower head and everything like that. The only thing I will say is my shower head actually snapped when I was filming, and I wasn't pulling it hard or anything, so just be aware that some of the furniture can be a bit flimsy. But overall, I do really like the Rainbow High bathroom, and I love this little towel that you also get, which says RH on it, and that's what you get included. Obviously this isn't included, this is separate. For additional spaces, now this connects onto the kitchen, and this used to be a utilities room. However, I scrapped that and turned it into a bedroom and just covered the walls with this wallpaper. Obviously I use this as Madison's bedroom, and I think this is a really nice space for a bedroom. That's the sink I was telling you guys about earlier. And then you also get this bedside table that comes with this house, but nothing else in this room does. But I really like how high the ceilings are as well. It's really handy, and I just think that this is a nice space. This is one of the additional rooms in the Barbie house. This is like a connecting room on from the main bedroom. You could obviously use this as one room because there's not as many rooms in this house as obviously the Rainbow house, but this is the little boy's room, Ryan's son, Elfie, and that's how I've set it up, as a little mini room, kind of like a box room thing, because these houses do not come with enough bedrooms for families basically. But you don't get any of this furniture that's out included with the house. This is all my own, but I do like this area because you could potentially use it as an office or something like that for the dolls, or an extension on from their bedroom. It's all up to you, but this space is not as big, as you may have noticed, as the space on the other house with Madison's bedroom. And obviously the floors again are pink up here. I don't know why they have to be pink in the bedroom and pink in the kitchen, but a wood colour in the bathroom and lounge area, I don't know. I think it would have been better if they was all a wood colour, but anyway, it is what it is, and that's this little room. Now for the main bedrooms. Now I have changed this up a little bit. The walls are originally red. As you can see, I've covered all of the visible parts of the walls with scrapbook paper, and the reason I've done that is because the walls to this house actually come quite scuffed. I don't know if you can see here on the edge, which I don't very often get in shot in my videos, is the walls are quite scuffed, and if you saw the unboxing you would have noticed that as well. That's one thing about this house, is it comes quite beaten up even when you first get it. But this is the room. This bed comes with the house. It's a nice bouncy bed, a bit like the sofa. Love the mattress, it's really nice. And you also get this bedding with 2 pillows. And you also get this little suitcase, clear suitcase to put any accessories in, and a clothing rack. But I have a story about the clothing rack. When I unboxed it, it felt very flimsy and then it snapped. So just bear that in mind. The clothing rack's not very good. But I use my own drawers and things anyway, so it doesn't bother me too much. I got those from Hobbycraft, if you're wondering, and then I made this desk myself. But yeah, that's pretty much what it comes with. It does also come with a few makeup things, like this little rainbow high eyeshadow palette that was included with this house. It's super cute, I love that. It's one of my favorite accessories. And then that's pretty much it for the bedroom in the Rainbow High house. Now this is the bedroom in the dream house. Now there are some things about the dream house that I prefer over the Rainbow house in this case. Now this is the wardrobe. As you can see, it comes with, whoa, everything's fell out, but basically it comes with this wardrobe. The hangers don't come with the house, but there are hangers included, just not these ones. Basically I love this because it's a really big space. You can store a lot of your clothes in there. And it also has these drawers which pull out, and you can put extra bits inside there, which is really good, obviously, because lots of space for accessories and play. And then it comes with this little single bed, which I don't really like because I do prefer a double just for my videos. And then you get this little blanket. Now this is the only blanket that comes with the house, and again, for the amount of beds that this house comes with, I don't think it comes with sufficient blankets. I'm not sure if that's changed with the new house though. You have to ask someone who has that house. And the other thing that you do get with this house is this little yellow table here, which can also be used as a bed, as you can see. So if you flip it up the other way, it turns into a mini Chelsea size bed. Now we move on to the last room in the Rainbow house. Now this is supposed to be the outdoor patio, but I've turned it into another bedroom because with this house there are a lot of opportunities to turn rooms into bedrooms if you need to, for videos or for your families, or just your playing in general. So I turned this into the girls' room. None of this stuff that you're seeing here is included with the house. The only thing that is included with the house that I've not shown is a hot tub, and that's supposed to go in this space. But rather than a hot tub, I thought Amelia and Amy needed a bedroom at their mum's house, so I turned it into a bedroom. And this space is quite a good space, again probably bigger than the main bedroom in the dream house, just for the girls to sleep. Lastly, with the Barbie dream house is you also get this really nice size lift included, and this actually fits up to 4 Barbies or a wheelchair. I think that's a really nice feature. The Rainbow High house does also have a lift or an elevator, but it's not as big and you can only fit a couple of dolls in, and I don't currently have mine attached to the house. So there you guys go. I hope you enjoyed this review video. Personally, I do prefer the Rainbow High house because I think it works better for filming, as it has more lighting that can come in, and I think it looks more realistic. But the Barbie house is still a lovely item to have in my collection, and I do love it a lot because it was the first big Barbie house that I owned. So I hope you enjoyed this video anyway, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!